And then there's a huge, what do you call it, line of criticism about Drake being, laissez-faire. He's not really focused on any social issues. Well, Kendrick Lamar would fill that gap as well. So in a sense, they would fill in each other's weaknesses, therefore eliminating their weaknesses combined. That is a huge situation right there. If you think about it, Drake is hitting all the melodies and also joining in on the rap. Kendrick Lamar is doing his rap. Drake is not necessarily someone who can consistently out rap Kendrick Lamar. We just saw that on wide display. However, Drake is someone who can give Kendrick Lamar a run for his money and even beat him on some tracks. You know how exciting that album would be? Like, ask yourself, how exciting would that album? It would be an extremely exciting album. It would be very dynamic. You would still have some of that fighting, that internal fighting on each track. I've done albums with my brother, for example, and it's just a natural competition when you're on a track with anybody. It's like it's very, very playful, but it's at the same. It's combative. It's competition, and it brings out the best in both artists. Me and my brother made an album called Chapter One, and man, it's one of the best albums because at the time we were both just hungry. You know what I'm saying? And we were both knuckleheads and just hungry. And if you listen to it, we're not battling each other, but we're competing because we're trying to outshine the other. And it just brought out the best in both of us. And that's what would happen, in my opinion, with this Kendrick Lamar and Drake album. Now, let me go ahead and timestamp this because I know how people they like to act like they created something. This is Saturday, February 15th at 2:12 p.m. That's when I'm saying this. And at this time, I've not heard a single person say that Drake and Kendrick Lamar should combine and create a joint album. Now, there are some obvious issues here. Kendrick Lamar has been very vocal about Drake working with other artists when he needs help, so to speak. And in essence, Drake would be doing that again, working with a black artist, which would definitely enhance his credibility in the black community, in my personal opinion. And then also Kendrick Lamar would be kind of being a hypocrite, if you will, by pointing out those things, but then going on to work with Drake. Some people will call that out. But you know what I say? I say, screw those people.